behind. The fire will burn and never die. Looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never
Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentle people along the world. Frames are steady. We are switching to live scene. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chat is enabling itself. We are connected. We are streaming, I believe, to both. If you guys are watching this as a VOD, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the video. This is our player career mode. We started off in Portland. Now we're at Bournemouth, starting in the Premier League, starting for the USMNT national team as a midfielder. Why can't I hear myself talking? Who's not muted? So, yeah, we're a midfielder. We're a center defensive mid. We start for Bournemouth. We start for the USMNT national team. We're 75 rated. We're also playing on Ultimate, and we're playing 4-minute halves. Just to catch you up to the series, I think we are... So we played the first half of the season with Portland, which got us to August, or whatever, and then we started the season with Bournemouth. So we were able to start basically 2 seasons in one, which is always fun and grand. But yeah, so now we're grinding. We've had a couple 2.5-hour streams of this. This one's probably going to be a little bit shorter because I do want to play some Blackout. You can throw snowballs at people. You can kill people with snowballs. What a time!
It's a game really
to
we
be
don't
alive.
have to sell for you.
You know
It's
what I'm
got
saying?
such a fascinating history. You know
So,
the interest. We could have
all right,
sold the
here we go.
stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I
Who are we
reckon,
playing?
because of the history of the rivalry here. Hopefully it
Southampton?
lives up to the billing.
Cool, cool, cool. What's up, Stuck? What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Late stream today. I am full on late. Got home from work late. I ate dinner late.
Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for
watched
your
videos
commentary
late.
today
I always try to
on
watch
this
a couple
match,
videos
which is gonna
before
have an
I
extra
get
factor
on.
to it.
Get that
The heavy
creative
rain that's been
juice
falling.
going,
Yeah,
that
the ball is
creative
gonna skid across the
fluidity.
surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you
I'm not gonna lie, I really do need to drop the game volume. Probably ruining my ears. TBH.
Today, and they face Southampton. Bournemouth back in action again after their last game, which was away, and they drew against Watford.
Yeah, it wasn't the
Watford.
best of games, and I'm hoping for better here. I mean, that 1-1 draw, it could have been so much more.
So now
Just
Caleb
to see
Porter
another
is
draw,
supposedly linked to... Ooh,
Bournemouth
that's
are
my
going to
bad.
go with this team
Linked to
today.
Columbus?
Lucas Ocampos
And
starts
the way
Virginia
he's linked,
Stanislas
they're
out
saying he's
wide.
like
And it's good to see
linked,
that they've got two
like
strikers
about to sign the
looking to
thing.
provide the goal threat
Sign
for
the
them.
team.
Here's the Southampton team for you.
As
Mario
Arsenal
Lemina
fans like to
starts
say.
looking to recover his form in attack.
This whole
Danny
day's just
joins
been
on
kind
top
of weird, man.
Charlie
My whole
Austin.
schedule's been off. I was supposed to pick up like my
Give it
meal
straight
prep
to the
food, but I
opposition.
didn't. So now I don't even know when I can pick it up because I'm supposed to pick it up on Thursdays. It's from 3 to 7, but now I work later and I can't get there in time. My whole day got messed up. But what was my thought process right there? Oh, Caleb Porter is supposedly going to sign with Columbus, even though he was supposedly also really close to the LA Galaxy and went to a Laker game with the front office. But, you know, I can't keep up anymore. I just want Caleb Porter to find a job, and preferably not at a team that I'm not going to like, you know?
You sense they might have problems here today.
Yeah, no real surprise. Looked at this.
Threading it through, probing the pass.
How do I not score that?
Keeper pushes
How do I
it
not
away
score
from the
that?
goal.
Caleb Porter's about to sign in a few days? Yeah, exactly. But they said that about him at LA
Put the corner in the
Galaxy
middle.
a couple
Good
days
save. He
ago,
got a
too.
touch to that.
So now they say that about Caleb Porter at 2 different teams that he's going to sign in the next couple days. Which I guess it's entirely possible that he got far in contract negotiations with both teams.
And that
I'm
will
just
be
trying
a throw.
to, you know, figure out my life.
Cullen
Ooh.
intercepted well.
Ooh.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
I also need Atlanta to announce our manager just so I can stop like having this a little bit of belief that on January 1st we're
Towards the
announcing
near post.
Arsene Wenger. Why would you not jump for that? I'm offside.
That's an easy decision.
Boy. And it's literally like a 2% of belief, but it's still a percentage of belief.
Well.
And that's just not healthy, you know? Rejection. Lerma, thank you.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Oh, you could have passed it, bro.
We have a corner to come via that deflection. Corner played into the middle. Good defensive clearance there. And the
Oh
referee,
my God.
embarrassed. I think
Hoi.
that's the best way to describe it. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
What's up, Donut? How's it going?
Lemina.
His best friend is the Galaxy GM. Yeah.
Here's Højbjerg.
Sampaoli's about to sign a lot of places. There's a lot of managers that are about to sign a lot of places. I'm fully done with rumors. I don't even care anymore. I'm sick of it. I'm not wasting my mind, my thought, my energy, my emotion. I don't care. People are fickle, bro.
Shots on here.
Oi.
And the decision is a
What's up,
corner here.
Serge? Welcome, welcome.
Corner's taken. Cleared away by the defender.
What's up, Sir Youssef? Youssef Z? Youssefs? I know it's Sir Youssef.
Emile Højbjerg.
For sure. But welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Højbjerg. James Ward-Prowse.
Shout out to the people over on Twitch. Shout out to the people over on YouTube. If you guys do look at the stream on screen, you will see both chats. That way you guys can keep up because we are streaming in two different places, two different chats. Can get kind of confusing. What are we talking about? My lack of interest in
Had an opportunity now, maybe.
caring about all the rumors for different managers at this point.
In goes
I don't
the
care.
corner. There's a chance, really, of getting.
Catch me in January.
position
I'll
then,
start
but-
caring again in January.
Now the shot.
If we announce somebody before then, cool. If we don't, whatever.
Challenge here.
If we get to January and we still haven't signed anybody, I'll be kind of worried because that's whenever we can sign people outside of the U.S.
Here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
You know, stuff like that. So
Højbjerg. And here's the shot.
that was my
Top
bad.
effort, really, but
Fully
it's
my
just
bad.
Too high.
Maybe next time that kind of effort will be on target.
So did your last name start with a Z, Youssef?
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
These are the
Screen
questions.
the ball well
Ooh,
there.
give me that.
Attacking well here.
Nice Lerma. Oh, I thought they were going to let Lerma get away with
Given
that.
the free kick. Just going to be a talking to.
Yeah, I highly doubt he signs for Galaxy.
He's quite lucky there. Fortunate, to say the least.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
It is what it
Excellent
is.
interception.
A lot of people are going to make a lot of assumptions about a lot of things.
Josh King.
Whenever pen is on paper, I will put a lot more belief into things. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. If you guys
Really
don't
heavy
have
clouds here.
Twitter, or if you do
No
have
sign of a
Twitter,
break in the weather.
usually I
Certainly
wouldn't
no sign
say
of a
go
break in the
follow
rain.
Doug Robertson.
It's Charlie Austin.
There's no T in his name, right? AJC
James
writer.
Ward-Prowse.
But he did a solid little piece about how we can't
Lemina.
sign Pity and keep
Elyounoussi.
Miggy.
Strong challenge.
Well, keep all three of our players that are currently DPs.
Josh King.
I guess is the proper way to
Gives it
word
away.
that. Solid article.
Ings. Elyounoussi. Mario Lemina. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. Trying to find a way through here. Probing
I feel like I'm supposed to know what you just said, sir,
Here's Lemina.
Youssef,
The shot's
but got
That
nothing
is
for you,
quite a
bud.
Wild effort at
Um,
although he got good contact on the ball. One of the backup brigade.
Next thing you know,
has had a
Tata
chance to set
stays.
the stage.
Hey, man. It's not like they're going to announce him leaving again.
Coming up
So,
for you on EA Sports.
we're just
Don't
waiting
forget,
for him to
don't miss
actually
this,
show
the
up
coverage
at,
of the Premier
Mexico.
League fixture, Bournemouth, and they'll be facing Fulham away from home.
Fulham.
Good feel about
Fulham
it.
fan, bro.
Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Great header. Great save.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
Yeah, rumor has it Sergio is the only one yelling one more year.
Southampton's next game. And shoots.
Ba, 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 ba. There will never be another Fergie. Long-term managers are of the past. And Tata was never going to be a Fergie. Tata has never even had the capability of being a Fergie. So anybody that thought that was just living way too much of a dream and not knowing enough about Tata. Oh, I should have. I say bring in Pity, get rid of Barco. Agreed, but it's hard to bite the bullet and say that you messed up with Barco. So, you know, we'll see. Maybe. Doubtful.
Put in from the wide area. Good clearance. Closing minutes for Southampton, and they're in trouble.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin.
With good vision. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Well, in it goes. Well, that's good defending.
What are the point of my crosses if nobody's going to get on the end of it, bro?
Here's Lemina.
If the option is
Yoshida.
Keep Barco and keep Pity, or keep Barco, or keep Pity and then keep Miggy, I'm going to choose Miggy. Not that it's really probably even an option for next year.
It's Ings.
But at the same time, I don't know.
Problem until the clearance was made.
But yeah, I mean, that is really the only other option. The only other option would be if Joseph left.
Vestergaard.
But as of right now, it is actually not possible for us to buy down any of our DPs. They all cost too much money.
Here's Yoshida.
Unless we don't know something about Joseph's contract that makes it shorter than I think it is. I believe is how that would have to work. Actually, might need to be longer. But anyways, the math doesn't add up to buy any of our DPs down. So we have to sell somebody for Pity. Look, he messed up and we won't forget, but he's a young kid away from his home in Argentina. Whatever. Okay. I don't even, I don't blame the kid for it. I'm one of the people who just, I don't bring that type of stuff up. I don't really care. A lot of our fans do, and it is what it is.
Josh King, Cullen, Lerma.
Like a lot of people bring it up a lot, a little too much, I guess is what I'm trying to say, when they don't really need to, but it is what it is, man.
A special rivalry.
A 0-0 draw, super boring. Had some decent opportunities there, but couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. The thing is, right, so it's like if we sold Barco, kept Miggy, we're only keeping Miggy for another year to keep with Pity. If we keep Barco and get Pity, Barco's more likely to stay for 2 years. So it's really like, what's the worth in keeping Miggy another year or keeping Barco for 2 years? Maybe even 3 if we're lucky. So it is what it is. I don't care who our manager is, Niall. I just went on that rant. It is what it is. Who's more likely to stay, Tata or Miggy? Miggy, I guess. I would still keep Garza's jersey on your wall. It's not like he asked to leave. Yeah, there's too much gossip, man. But that's the US. and that's soccer. It's like the worst combination. Like, the rest of the world still cares about drama, don't get me wrong, and it is still like a thing. What do you mean it's confirmed, Sergio? There was literally like a full-on document from Atlanta United about it. They wrote like a 2-page article that I read as part of like a stream one day. That's been fully announced for a while, man. Man's fully gone. No, the deadline for him to sign his option was in October. He could sign a new contract tomorrow if he wanted
Martin
to.
Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward
So that's
to
not
something
true.
special today.
It's not a deadline to sign a contract. He can sign a contract whatever day he wants. His contract officially ended with the last game of the season. But that doesn't mean he can't sign another one. It's just the option was there to keep him on his current contract. Meaning if he signed a new contract with Atlanta United, let's say somehow it happened, we would end up probably paying a lot more.
A 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Junior Stanislas starts with Lucas Ocampos on the flanks. And they've gone with 2 up front today. And there is some back and forth in this position. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
My thought process.
And that goalkeeper can just saunter out.
Well, Pity literally said he's coming to Atlanta, so yes. Even though we could announce him before because we don't have to have our DPs fully figured out by this, like, immediately. Oh, thought he had it.
And that's dealt with the problem. Well, that'll be a throw.
It is possible we could announce him before we sell somebody, but chances are we're going to end up selling whoever it is and then announcing Pity fully.
Well,
we may just literally wait until after the Club World Cup to announce him. Because there's really no point in announcing a player that's still going to end up playing for his old club. You know what I mean?
The poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. Lema. Muriel.
Oh my God. Muriel was easily the worst signing we've ever made. Homie is struggling. And honestly, I swear the team's played worse with him.
Tom Kearney. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming.
Come on, Fulham. Oh, hey, that was my bad. Shouldn't have held that ball there. Thought I was going to get away with that, but...
That's a turnover to the opposition.
Heads up, everybody. The streams, there might be a late stream tomorrow. There's not going to be a stream on Saturday. And Sunday will be a late stream as well. Actually, Sunday stream should be on time, meaning at 10 o'clock. Is that what I said?
And Smith. Cullen.
But yeah, the next couple of streams are going to be weird because I have to take care of some stuff for the family, which makes it not possible for me to get on the stream schedule that I want to, but we should be good by the following. So like Monday we should still be fine. We'll do our early 4 o'clock stream and stuff like that. But other than that, we should be good.
Delivered into the box.
Oof.
Just too high with the header.
Yeah, unlucky. Good anticipation.
Again, we're probably going to play this career mode for about an hour today. So probably like 5 more games-ish.
That previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work and showed his experience there.
Chambers. Vieto.
Callum Chambers.
Floyd Aite.
Please close Aite down. Nice. Sick pass.
to put them in front.
Fully my fault.
Fulham's corner.
Ba 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 ba.
Decided to take a short corner this time.
Oof.
I think the cross is on. Must take the lead here.
We still don't have confirmation if handballs are turned on because it hasn't happened yet.
Defender on his toes.
Oh my God! Why would you pass it right there?
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of
Tom
2
Kearney.
minutes.
Shots on here. Up for
Our
grabs
keeper is
here.
coming up massive,
Well, he
bro.
certainly
Begovic
wasn't
is a
fast in
nasty
the glory of the
man.
first save. The game continued. You know what goalkeepers. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break.
Again, man, it's crazy. Since
Change
he's
of
putting
ends,
together a
and
nasty
the second
team,
half is underway.
they got a decent goalkeeper in there now. I don't think he's gonna be like keeper of the year or anything, but he's like a solid keeper. There were a couple solid center backs in front of him.
The player had
They
nowhere
got a
to go.
team, bro. They got a team. They still got to figure out their midfield a little bit, their center mids. But they figure out them center mids, boy. Luciano Acosta looks like he's going to be signing a new contract for DC, maybe, depending on how much money it costs.
I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
Guided through.
Make that run.
Has to get it into the box.
Oh my
It was
God.
Considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end.
I probably should have just pulled the ball back there.
Cullen. Lerma. It's good work between these two.
Oy.
Coming up for you on EA Sports. Don't forget.
Yeah, I would say
this,
keep
the
your
coverage of the
expectations
Premier
low,
League
but that
fixture.
team's making
They'll be
playoffs.
facing Huddersfield Town.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Threads it through. Muriel. Chance to get the ball in the box.
I mean, always keep your expectations down when you don't know much about the manager, the team style. It could be that they signed all those great players and then it's going to turn out like an AC Milan situation where none of them know how to play with each other.
That's proper clearance. Well away from
But
the danger zone.
on paper, that team is making playoffs if they can figure out how to play with each
He's
other.
through.
Mad sentence.
Chance now. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Can somebody please come here? Come here! Literally no, I can't pass the ball to any of them.
Johansson.
Literally nobody was in a passing position.
Tom Kearney.
I guess I could have done a through ball to the left back who was finally deciding to make a run, but like, Jesus, bro. I should have just squared up and tried to skill him. It would have worked out better.
Gonna try his luck. Great work by the goalkeeper.
And I'm not saying since he's like winning the league, but they've put together a very strong MLS team.
Using his physical power to protect the ball.
Yeah, they're making playoffs. If the team plays well together, the way that they're supposed to be able to play, they're already a decent USL side, which doesn't mean much, but it still means something. They have a very good fan base behind them that'll hopefully give them home field advantage.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
You know? Now, the fact that they're building their stadium now, where are they playing their first season? Can somebody tell me that?
10 minutes
Are they
left
playing at the
of
USL, where they
regular
played
time.
their USL matches at? Which isn't a problem, but...
Aite. Could have played him in, but in the end the goalkeeper relieved that he didn't.
Oh my God.
To get forward from this position.
Why do I pass the ball to Muriel and he always gets out of the way?
Lerma. They can spread the play now. Read the play well.
I think they're supposed to break ground next week.
88 minutes played here. Johansson. Vieto. Or into the last few minutes here. If they score,
Like, I know they're definitely supposed to have their stadium by next season, but the fact that they're just now starting, I highly doubt they're going to build that stadium in time for any point in this season, to be honest. But who knows? Playing so badly right now, bro. I mean, we're not losing, but the chances we've had, we should have scored. Stuck. I mean, it's a temporary thing. If they have to play in a baseball stadium for a year, it's whatever. It sucks for the fans. The fans will be kind of mad about it, but they know what they're about to get. Their stadium's about to be insane. LA Galaxy changed their stadium name. That happened. Don't know why that happened, but it happened. Oh, God. Here we go. Man United. Yeah. They're named after like a medical stadium or a medical facility now. And it's like sports park or something. Mad weird, bro. Oi. Ba ba ba. Ba da ba ba.
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't
mean,
think
no
it's
shit.
going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet.
No.
It's Bournemouth playing today.
They haven't added
Manchester
MLS.
United.
To say they haven't added MLS teams since NYCFC, but I guess that was like the last time before it.
And he's pumped for
before
an attacking
us.
lineup with two out-and-out attackers. They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United.
They didn't do it for us, and they didn't do it for LAFC. I highly doubt they're going to do it for FC Cincinnati.
Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today.
I don't know what deal they signed for NYCFC and Orlando to be added to the game. I don't know if they just decided that nobody likes how they did it when they added them to FIFA 15.
It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition.
But no, it's not going to happen. There's no point.
Got to the halfway mark yet, but I do hope it continues in this fashion. So close.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
Why can't they make an update? They can. They won't, but they can. It's not about what they can and can't do, Sergio. It's literally about what they want to do. And I guarantee you EA Sports is not worried about adding players to FC Cincinnati and putting them in the game.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League.
They might add the players to
they'll be facing Newcastle
Ultimate
United away
Team.
from home.
Yeah,
Maybe.
feel about it, that one. Look forward
They
to
might
joining
do
you in
the
the
January
country for it.
transfers for that, but that's about it.
And shoots! He can put them in front. Well, what a good
No,
try.
it's not
Off
that,
the
because
outside
even
of the
whenever they
post.
add the
Certainly
player,
quality.
add the
I don't
teams
think
to the
the keeper
game,
was
they
getting
don't add
across
the
to that.
teams to the MLS. We weren't added to the, NYCFC and Orlando weren't added to
Nemanja Matic.
the MLS whenever they were added to the game. They were added to rest of the
Herrera
world.
on the
So
move
if
and
you
able
tried to
to
do
cut
a
out the
career
pass.
mode, you could only add one of them to a career mode and take out Chivas, and then
Lerma.
you'd have to take somebody else out.
Junior Stanislas.
Wasn't that the year Chivas went out? Oh my God.
And Herrera.
So no, it's not going to happen. Again, some of the players might show up on Ultimate Team
Lukaku.
whenever they do the January card changes and transfers and stuff like that. Whatever players are announced for FC Cincy that are already in the game will get new cards. They probably won't make new players for Ultimate Team. I doubt they would, at least for MLS players. Like who doesn't have a card now that needs a card?
Nemanja Matic.
Adi doesn't have a card, I would say. Darren Maddox already has a card.
Pogba.
Greg Garza has a card. Like, the players that need a card have a
Here's
card.
a chance to go down the outside.
So
of
they're
the
not going to
opposition.
add, like, random silver
He could lay
players,
it
I
off to
don't
the
think.
supporting
They might.
player.
You never know. But
Adela!
sick.
Goal,
Like,
Manchester
what was
United
that?
after scoring here.
They've been doing all of the pushing. What a good finish.
Yes, the Pity Martinez transfer will happen to Atlanta United for
And
FIFA
that's
19.
blown past the keeper before really he could react.
Manchester United.
It's Manchester United in the lead. Lerma. Luis Muriel. Junior Stanislas. Cullen. On the attack here. Oh, time to get the cross now.
Why, man?
For the equaliser. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. So it is late now in this first half. And Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Junior Stanislas. Lerma. Cullen. Josh King. He's aiming for the front post. Defended well.
The referee
This game right now, man.
a minimum of 2
FIFA.
They mark
FIFA,
us.
dude. FIFA. I mean, you can start that if you want to, Stuck.
Cullen.
I am not participating.
Letting the shot go.
That would have been
Oh, no.
nasty.
And that's half time.
At the tick of halftime, too. We're 50-50 and we've had 4 shots, but I really just need to start staying in position and make my manager
Manchester
happy.
United with the second
He's
half
literally happy about
underway,
everything
they are
else I
leading.
do, like 90% of the time, minus my positioning because I push too far forward. What is it called when all the teams draft people?
Cullen.
It's in TV. What?
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
A
Got
draft?
some room
A
out
fantasy
here in the
draft?
wide position.
The super draft?
The shot's on. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper.
That'd have been a nutmeg.
Exposed. Can whip it in now. Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end.
What is it called when all
Manchester United
teams
want to make a
draft
change
people
now.
and it's on TV? I'm assuming is what you mean.
onto the pitch.
There's the super draft. There's the expansion draft,
Chris Smalling.
and there's the what's the
Young.
one that's tomorrow? The re-entry
Steady at
draft.
best in the first 45 minutes. Still 45 minutes to go, of course. In behind the defenders. And the cross goes towards the far post. Good defensive clearance there.
Yes, that's the super draft.
Substitution now for the home team.
Sick
Just
pass.
a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Junior Stanislas. Cullen. Muriel. Doing well to keep the ball. And shoots!
Oh my God.
It's a corner. Could that lead to an equalising goal? Well, here comes the corner. Oh, get there first.
Do. It's gonna be in Philly. That's cool.
Corner played into the middle. Corner to come now. Put the corner in the
What
middle.
the?
And they get
What
it
is
away.
that cross?
Fred. Here's Martial.
John Gallagher and
Plenty of space out
there's a couple
wide,
other
and they're gonna
players.
use it. Into the middle it goes from Anthony Martial. Oh, they could have increased
Like a
their
striker, a
advantage there.
midfielder,
Yeah, I think that would have been
and
game over. It
like a
should have
left
been
mid
really from that distance.
or a defender. Defender.
Lukaku. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Rashford. And now the shot.
Nobody that
Drive
played.
of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
I would Google a re-entry draft because I'm not even going to attempt to put that into words.
Try and turn this around.
The re-entry draft is basically a waiver claim
Smith.
draft of very specific players.
Getting forward well as a team now.
We don't have any players that are going into the re-entry draft, but there's a lot of players that are.
Piece of interplay
And some
between the
pretty
two.
decent players, too. Like Joe Bendick. Joe Bendick is going to be in the re-entry draft.
Pogba. Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku. Cullen. Possession in the midfield.
Bro, low-key, I've been playing like garbage since I changed my name.
There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss of most of this match. Luis Muriel. Well, he's got support here.
Pass?
Muriel. Whipped in from the wide area.
Easy money. Let's go, baby. We get a goal back.
A lovely move that was.
A goal here to savour.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
So away we go at 1-1. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Cullen. Fraser. Taking on the defenders. Can he carve out an opportunity for a shot?
If I could have gotten past that last player.
Romelu Lukaku.
Joe Bendick was... he basically had Save of the Year every year last season. Not this season, but last season.
Lukaku. Pogba.
Pogba.
2 minutes of added time.
You got your brother
Says on the
Pogba?
board. Rashford with the ball now.
Is there a limit on
Here's a
players
chance
we can
from
have
the
in the
corner.
team? Yes.
Corner's taken.
Based on money and number of players, there's a limit.
Oh, that is
Luckily, whenever you have a team like Atlanta United, there's Atlanta United 2 that we could offset players to. But that's sometimes why you don't see certain players make it into the team unless somebody gets injured. Like Jose Hernandez, for instance. There's a lot of rules in the MLS that come down to why certain players can be in a team and why others can't. But Jose Hernandez was in the team for a very long time until whoever it was this season got a green card and allowed Jose Hernandez to get into the squad. Liverpool defeated by Arsenal. Is that what Unai Emery looks like in this game? Boo-boo. It's like the worst looking manager I think I've seen. Or is that Jurgen Klopp? Oh, man. That's a really bad looking Unai Emery, bro. Oh, we've slipped to 15th, man. Dang, I've been grinding through these games. Or at least that's what it feels like. Maybe not. I feel like these games have been going by so fast. I guess we've only played 3 games, though, right? 3 games? Players leaving on international duty. I don't know if we got called up this episode or not. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba. Skiddy-ba-ba-ba. It's crazy. I joined somebody's stream last night. I was just watching their stream and they were like, I forget, they had like 40-ish viewers, right? Oi. And they were like, man, stream's just so stupid today. I was like, man, how do you talk trash to your stream? Like that kind of trash. I might talk shit to you guys, but I never just blatantly tell y'all when y'all suck.
Alan Smith is with me, and we're at St James's Park in Newcastle.
I should have gotten caffeine, bro. I'm exhausted.
The match today is Newcastle United, and they play Bournemouth.
Might get some caffeine in the morning.
Newcastle United's lineup.
In the
Leandro
morning.
Yedlin plays with Manquillo as the wide defenders. John Joe Shelby starts with Ki Sung-young in the centre of the park. And it's good to see that tried his luck.
Stupid question, but I don't know too much about MLS rules, but why can't we buy Miggy? Is it because he is too much and that's why we have DPs? Yeah, basically. Short answer, yes. It's possible to buy down DPs, but Miggy makes too
Corner
much
here
money,
for
so that's not
Newcastle
possible.
United.
I would just look up the rules. It's
Here comes the corner.
literally like it would take me an entire stream to explain
Sweet goal.
the MLS.
In the cross.
And I'm not going to do it.
Got it spot on there.
So it's Newcastle United in front.
There's probably like a 10-minute video that could explain it a lot better than I could explain it in an hour.
The manager's told them not to look at the league table.
My
and
God.
to just concentrate on each game as it comes around, but they're only human.
Yeah, they are, and there's a bit of a feeling of a doom and gloom within this stadium, as if they do fear the worst.
Oh, my touch, bro. Just looked up one of LAFC's and they already retired. Whenever it's stuff like that, it's more... It's the equivalent of getting the rights to somebody. So, like, DC loaned Yamil, but they bought the rights to Yamil from Atlanta United because we had the rights. Meaning we had first refusal if they came back into the MLS. So let's say their LAFC pick was retired, we drafted the rights. It would mean if that player came out of retirement, they could get them first. We would have first refusal of that player. So like another example is David Villa is in the re-entry draft. David Villa is going to Japan. He's already there. If he were to want to come back to the MLS, as of right now, NYCFC have his rights. If we drafted David Villa's rights, we would have first denial of David Villa.
The old 1-2.
Which that probably still doesn't make sense. But that's just how it is, bro. That's just how it is.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
And now we're 2-0 down. Just like that.
Lerma.
Just like that. The first one was definitely my fault because I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat.
Luis Muriel. Junior Stanislas. Delivered into the box. And that's
I've watched this league for multiple years. It's kind of a requirement to understand the rules. Especially if you're actually going to talk about the MLS. If all you're going to do is talk about players on a certain team, you don't really need to know the rules.
And they've spread it out wide here. Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
If you're going to have an opinion on things, it's kind of imperative to understand what you're talking about.
King.
At least in my eyes. It's 2018. You can talk about whatever the hell you want and people will listen to you. Whether you understand the rules or not.
Trying to pick out someone in the center.
Because there's somebody out there that doesn't understand. Blame the MLS trying to artificially create parity.
Period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Onto the attack now.
I guess.
Murphy.
It's just the American way to have a salary cap and
that is a supreme save at full
that
stretch.
Whatever it is. Balance, competitiveness.
And they get it away.
There's positives. And I mean, even Europe has tried looking into financial fair play. It's just you can't take a league like that. It's basically the Wild West at this point. The rich prosper. You can't fix it. Somebody's always going to find a way around it.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the...
That's just like how Atlanta United has done a very good job in bending the MLS rules.
Josh King.
Whenever you're talking about teams that are worth billions of dollars, they can... Sick.
And he's taken the chance beautifully.
You know a lot, you just don't know about MLS rules?
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
That's what I mean. The more money that comes into the league, the more legal people you can get. And the more legal people you get, the more you start understanding things and finding loopholes. Loopholes are the key to business.
There's good progress with this attack. Shots on here.
Oh, he thought he had it. We're getting smashed by Newcastle.
And that will be a throw.
Tito was the DP and we bought him down, and that's how we got Barco.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
But we could buy down his contract, and he made less than the threshold for a DP. We can't do that with Barco, Miggy, or Joseph. Again, I would go read the if you go to either AJC or Twitter, you could even look it up on Google. Doug Robertson did a article literally called, it was like a Q&A session on the paper this morning, and it was can we have Barco, or can we have Pity and Miggy in the same team?
That one, a booking, I think.
Thanks, Yedlin. Dickhead.
In the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
Oh, I've seen him bury these from this distance.
Two of them involved here.
I wouldn't say it's not going to end for a long time.
Muriel, the shot's on. Beautiful goal.
Ooh. What? Is that Muriel's first goal for the club? I think it is, and he just did that. All it takes is for a couple of those players on Golden State to want to go play somewhere else, and that team's probably still one of the best, but they're not the best. And that's really all it takes.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. That's half-time. So it is time now for the start of the second half. Cullen. Doing well to keep the ball. It was a good-looking cross, but in the end it didn't turn out to be effective for his team.
Did you guys see Olivier Giroud's free kick today? That was nuts. We're going to live in a day and age with the internet that Olivier Giroud is going to be the equivalent of Ronaldo and Messi.
Well, what a player.
Because if you've ever watched an Olivier Giroud highlight video, that man is the best player in the world. Purely off of highlights. I'm buying Olivier Giroud over Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi.
They've got it away from the danger.
That's how good he is. The only difference is that Olivier Giroud's highlight video probably wouldn't be as long as Messi and Ronaldo, so people could probably scheme it out that way. But
yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Cullen. Well, space to get the cross in.
oh, I thought he had it.
By the goalkeeper to make the save.
It was nasty. It was a solid free kick, man.
Corner swung in, only partially away from danger. He's got his shot off now. They blocked it then. It's a good place to win the ball here.
Oi.
Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Fraser. Cullen. Lerma.
I wanted that to go to Lerma.
What about Bournemouth's next game?
We have to play Arsenal next game.
Arsenal in the next match.
I think that's the last game too.
And I think one goal's going to decide it.
John Joe Shelby.
John Joe Shelby.
King. Lerma. Cullen. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Trying to keep.
What are the chances I get out of Bournemouth in the next window? Oh, man.
Rondon.
I need to get my potential up. I'm probably going to stay with Bournemouth for a little bit, but imagine.
Well, we've got a substitution now.
Ki Sung Young.
Swung in from the corner.
The homie. I think we can at least make top half of the table. Not with defense like that, though.
And that will be a corner for Newcastle. Corner played into the middle.
I'm not sure what Chelsea is the best at, but they're probably the best at something.
Specialist here with this free kick.
Well, the keeper
it's definitely not football, but it's something.
defenders
Got him.
managed to get in the way there.
Got
The
him.
corner to come because of that deflection.
Definitely not joining Chelsea. I'm good.
In goes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Spaced across the ball.
They already have the best midfielder in the world. They don't need me.
Kennedy. Joselu!
Joselu!
Yet another corner. And they've got two players warmed up and ready to come on. He's put in the corner. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
It's just like nobody makes a run on this team, and it's so annoying. I just don't know where people are going to be. I swear to God we played differently in the beginning of the season. Beating Man City means something? It means something.
Really did fizz it, didn't he? Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Cook. Luis Muriel. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Smith.
Again, these are my teammates right now.
John Joe Shelby.
St James's Park. Give a round of applause
Mohamed Diame.
to today's man of the match, number 16.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
Come on,
Really
man.
get at the opposition here. He's in here. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Read that well with the interception. And there is the final whistle. And it's a win for Newcastle
Yesterday
United.
was so much better.
Good part of the season has gone now, and they've lost, and they can't go on
What up,
losing
Rafa?
games like this.
No, it can become...
Atlanta United signing Rafa Benitez. I don't know why my mouth stopped working right there, but I'm not even going to attempt that again. I think I almost had a hernia, bro. A hernia and a stroke at the same time. It's a sternia. It's weird. This week I've slept in later because I've worked later all week. And I feel more tired than I did before. Granted, I drank so much caffeine last week. Our tackle success rate was under 40%. It was literally 0%. We didn't perform a single successful tackle in 4 games. I don't know entirely how that's possible, but okay. We're in 17th place. We got to get it. We got to get it together, man. We didn't even get called up for the US that time. That's the first time I think I've ever dropped to good form in any career mode. We have to play Man City twice. Oh no, dude! Next episode's gonna be rough. Rough. I wish they'd put me a center attacking mid. I want to change position. I wish you could. That'd be so much fun. Do do do. Thank you. I'm just trying to throw a snowball at somebody in blackout right now. That's all, man. That's all. Oh, ah.
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan.
We're going to try not to make any slips in the commentary. Bro, Aubameyang's about to eat my butt, bro.
During the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
It's Bournemouth playing today.
There's literally no reason Miguel Almiron should ever go to the championship.
Are going to go with this team today. Lucas Ocampos starts with Junior Stanislas out wide, and they've got plenty of goal threat with 2 strikers in the attack.
Why are you so bad,
This is the
bro?
Arsenal lineup. Ben Leno starts in goal. Mesut Ozil starts. He was man of the match in his last game. Only one
I
up
don't
front
like
in
Muriel,
terms
bro.
of a out-and-out
At
call.
all.
Ramsey. It's not the easiest name to shout in a crowded penalty area, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, but we'll do our best because he's bound to do something in a penalty area.
I'm sure his teammates have got a nickname for him, and I'm sure they've shouted it often enough in celebration because he knows where the back of the net is.
The shot's on.
I can't believe that's their commentary for Aubameyang. His name is really long.
Makes the challenge here.
Some bad commentary, bro.
Aubameyang. Ozil! Good block. And he can clear it here. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
I didn't want to pass that.
Excellent interception. Mesut Ozil. Probing away.
Not if Miguel Almiron can do what he needs to do.
Ramsey. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there. And
I could see them barely making it out.
Here comes Ozil with a shot.
They'll be in a relegation battle all season, but they have a team that can make it out too.
Aubameyang.
All it takes is a little flair,
Cuadrado.
a couple wins here and there,
Only
and then they're up.
cleared, so there's
And
still
somebody
some
else
problems
goes
for
down.
them. And
If it happens, it is what it is.
Luis Muriel.
That's the risk that Miguel Almiron's going to run to try to go to Europe.
Well,
And that's just how it is.
Because of that deflection. I'm just worried about the rain only in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Got the opposition
Lucas
backpedaling a little
Herrera.
bit. Well, he's got support here. It's a
Horrible
weak
cross.
really, not getting past the first defender.
Awful cross.
Ramsey.
I mean, I know it was weak foot, but damn.
Iwobi. Mesut Ozil.
Sick. Poor position
They've got a
again?
man out
Cool.
wide. He can cross it now. Good clearance. Lerma. Bournemouth striving to impress us a bit more today than they did in their last game when they lost away against Newcastle.
Yeah, another good day, 3-1.
I keep hitting triangle whenever they pass me the ball, so it automatically passes the ball afterwards.
I think it'll be a draw.
Super annoying.
Cuadrado.
I guess I could just hit shoot, and then it'll fake shot.
Lerma.
Lerma,
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
what is going on today, bro? I can't handle it.
Turnover there that we didn't expect. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Ramsey.
I'm really hoping they let me get
They
my
spread it
food
out
tomorrow
wide
that I
here.
was supposed to pick up
Chance to
today.
get some width into
But
this
I
attack.
still don't even know if I'm going to make
Gone
it
in
to the
with
place
header.
before they close.
Ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Cullen.
I for real might have to pay the
Lerma.
extra money to get it
Josh
delivered
King.
just because I can't go get it.
Added time coming up. There will be 2
would
minutes
suck.
of it.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Luis Muriel. Here's a chance to attack.
He's going to be offside, isn't he?
He can put
How
them
was
in
I not
front.
offside right there?
And it is the opening goal of this match.
Oh, the fans are loving
Wait,
that
they
one.
gave me credit for the goal? No, they gave King
That
credit for the goal. Why is everyone
opened the
chasing me?
scoring. 1-0 here.
How was I not offside?
So it's 1-0
I have
here
so
at
many
the-
questions. How's the manager gonna be mad at me about anything when I'm
This could
have
be a
us
problem for the referee
beating
in the second
Arsenal
half because the
when
rain
we
is
just
still
lost to
washing down.
Newcastle? This is the story of Bournemouth right here.
Ramsey. Iwobi. Read the play well to
It's the
intercept.
beauty of the second half of the season, though, for Newcastle. All they have to do is beat bottom to
Muriel.
mid-table teams.
A return
If they can
ball.
beat bottom to mid-table teams, they may get out of relegation.
And Smith could get the ball
They
into
don't
the
have to
box
beat them
now.
all.
Put into the middle.
Easy. That's 2 assists in the same game, baby.
Got a firmer grip
We're
on the game
beating
now.
Arsenal 2-0.
And 2 ahead.
Let's go. Ocampos with the goal, bro. Let's go. Let's get it. What up, bruh?
Sensational strike there for the goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
Mkhitaryan.
And they got their reward for it.
Goal for Bournemouth.
Restarting at 2-0.
Number 14.
I only wanted Miggy to go to Arsenal so that he could learn from Mesut Ozil and Mkhitaryan.
Just working
That would have
away
been
to try and
insane.
find
They
an
would have turned
opening.
him into a monster.
It's time for the
With his work
substitutes, I
ethic,
think, and the substitution for the home
It
team
would have
here.
been stupid.
Lerma.
Oh, please don't pass it to me.
And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Shokdran Mustafi.
Mustafi.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports
Man
of
City,
the Premier League
bro.
fixture. Bournemouth, and they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one.
I'm assuming we have
I
to
think
play
we're
them in
gonna
the
see some good
cup.
football.
The game after, which
Moving forward
sucks.
with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Unable
I
to
might
hold on
bench
to the ball,
myself
Mkhitaryan.
depending on what that schedule looks like.
Break quickly when they get possession. Can whip it in now. Break still on.
Homie, you're
Played away,
crossing,
well away
bro.
from goal. Shot off. Could not have placed that shot better. Right in.
Did they just not give me a credit for that
To the top
assist?
corner.
Hello? Is the best worst
keeper
is in the
left,
best slash
standing
worst
scared.
position with Newcastle because if he starts and gets them wins, he'll be remembered for keeping them out overall. Why is that the best and worst position? Why? Because if he messes up, they blame him?
The second chance here. Another angle on it here.
I guess they're saying Torreira just got a touch to that, so it's not my assist. That's annoying.
One team really.
That's so
On
annoying.
their
That was
game
literally
today.
my assist. I don't
The
care
other
if that went
very
through
off
somebody
colour.
else. What?
Dran Mustafi.
I should have 3 assists this game.
It's an Arsenal substitute who's getting
I
ready.
forgot they have Corrado. Corrado.
Alex Iwobi.
Well, hi
Giving it
there.
straight to the opposition. Still 20 minutes
Awful
to go.
pass. Aaron Ramsey, stop it.
Iwobi. Ramsey.
Where's like a sweaty,
Forward,
bro?
a bit of menace in this attack. Now the shot. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest.
I mean, it's possible.
Have
I
another
don't know.
go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
I don't think he's in a bad position because I don't think anybody in
Cullen.
England cares who he is
Lerma.
or knows who he is. He's just going to be some random signing that they probably spent too much money on.
Fraser.
But he's going to come in with super low expectations.
Oh, that's good defending.
If anything, people are
Going
just going to
forward
say
well.
they probably should have spent more money on somebody else. But I don't think anybody in their right mind could say that
Trying
they
to pick out
think
someone in the
that
centre.
anybody is going to be
Defended
purchased
well.
for 30 mil and be better than Miguel Almiron. Not in the current state of Europe. Not as center attacking mid.
Papastatopoulos. 10 minutes
Papastapadopoulos?
left of regular time.
Oh, they're playing bench players against us.
Cuadrado. Henrik
Heard.
Mkhitaryan.
Okay. Did they get rid of
Not
Bella?
often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes. Aubameyang. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Vitality
And Smith.
Stadium. Please
Cullen.
give a round of applause.
What is that
Trying too hard
pass?
trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Josh
Hello? Hello?
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Officials indicated there will be a
Well, there
minimum
are other options from the bench.
18.
Cullen. Josh King. That's it.
I don't think anything's an easy game whenever you have to fly to Chile. But who knows, maybe. Hopefully it's an easy game. We'll see. Ugh. 9.1 rating, man of the match. Not bad to end off the episode. If you guys did enjoy this this Bournemouth player career mode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, if you're watching the VOD. Definitely hit that like, definitely hit that follow. What's up, Saul? How's it going, buddy? But again, make sure you hit that like if you guys are watching. It'd be greatly appreciated. Other than that, I'll see you guys for the next stream. So at some point, but we're going to continue streaming now. Costa Rica? Heard. Okay. I guess it's closer, so there's the positive there. And no, I'm not ending the stream for the people that are just now in here.